Okay, we're just going to do a quick video on how to check these AV leads. You have AV leads. These AV leads are your standard ones that come with camcorders, cameras, things like that. You know, I mean, your old DV cameras, your DV8s, your high 8s, sorry, should I say, things like that that you used to get these leads on. This particular lead here, it's a much more high quality lead. It's a Belkin one. Same thing, same lead, but there's a very big difference between this one and this one. I'll tell you what it is. These ones are your high 8s, your VHS camcorder leads. This one is Apple lead, Apple iPod video 30 gig. That is all that this will work on. Apple was quite clever in that sense, that they thought, nope, we're not going to let our users use one of these. We're going to make ours proprietary and change them around. The thing is, a few companies like Belkin and a few others decided to copy them and made third-party ones, but they still are not compatible with each other, and this is how you test them. Multimeter, set it to continuity. This one makes a buzz. Well, I think they all make a buzz. You can just about hear it. I'll put it here near the... You can hear that? Okay, so this is how you do the test. So you grab your lead, and what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take these off. So we've got a bit longer lead, and what you do is you see that 1, 2, 3, 4. What that represents is ground, video, left and right. So we touch it on the ground lead, and on the AV lead we know where ground is. So just grab any one of these leads, we know which one ground is, and we go, and we got a buzz. Just on that shielding there we got a buzz. Show you this side, there, so there. So video is the actual center pin. So you touch on the center pin there, and there you go, and that one is, if I can just find it, bear with me, that one is that one there, this second one in. The top one is always shield. That's one thing you need to remember. Shield meaning ground. This top one, let me see, actually let me let go of everything. There you go, this top one here is always ground. Next one down is always video. And then the two bottom ones are always audio. The reason why the two bottom ones are audio is because that's the universal standard for audio. Audio headphones, no matter what you have, those two bottom ones will be audio. If you have a look at your headphone lead, you'll find the tip is left, the second one is right, and then you won't have that center ring there. That whole top bit will be ground, because obviously you don't have the video in the middle. Now I'll just quickly show you the iPod one. The iPod one, this is what they changed. Again, universal, so that one is your audio. That one is your audio, left and right. Here's what they changed. You go to the very bottom one and you grab your video lead. So we're touching the very bottom one there. Grab my multimeter again, and that very bottom one is not shield. In fact, see that it is video. It's actually that one. It's the next one up that is shield. So this particular lead is, that one is video, that one is ground, and then there are your audios. Now to change the lead, my little box of tricks. So if you want to change them over, that's really easy. You got your connector, you got your pins. I know this, but I will tell you how to check for this. Your long one there is ground, the one opposite it is video, and the ones that are equal lengths either side are audio. This is how you check. You get your connector and you plug it in. Plug it right the way in. Then you grab your lead, touch it on the tip. We know the tip is video. Grab the other one and we touch it. Oh, so it's very hard to do it with one hand without crocodile clips. Oh, wrong one. And there we go. So we know that that one is, yeah. So basically that's how you test it. So you test all your pins that way. You touch your ground to the top one to check it, and when you do with the other lead, so you'll plug your other lead in, and with your other lead what will happen is, instead of ground being the very long one, now ground is my second to tallest one. So let me see if I can get a, yeah, so there you go, 3 lengths on that. Your shortest ones are your video, your audio, an LNR. Your second tallest one, not the tallest, which is that one there, but the second tallest is actually your video, and the tallest is ground. But with an iPod cable, an Apple cable, your second shortest one is ground, and your tallest one here is video. So what you do is desolder that wire, desolder this wire, and just swap them over. Don't worry about your audio, the shortest ones, because your audio stays the same. Just need to swap that and that. Once you swap those two, your audio and your video will all come back, because it is a common ground. So that's probably why you're not getting all 3 if you have got an Apple cable plugged in. So just to show you with the Apple cable quickly, this is the last bit. I want to keep the video as short as I can. So we go on the video line, and we go on the tallest one. Auto power off, hate that. There we go, and your tallest one, and there we go. And you can probably see my hand lighting up. That's because my one also lights up as well as beeps when it does a continuity. So that's your tallest one there that we're touching, tallest one, and that's what it is. So that's how you check these cables and see which is which. Very easy. It's easy to tell because we know that that one's yellow. So if, and we know it's always center. So we know that if center connects fully to that one, we know that's video. The shield is that bottom area there. If we know that connects to whichever one that connects to, that's your ground. And same with your audio and your video. The audio and the video ground will be the same as the video one. Your audio left and right will be the same as your video ground. And then you got your LNR tips, and the LNR tips will correspond to those 2 short ones there. And that's how you do it. So if you can't find the correct cables, sometimes it's very easy just to desolder those little tips and do a bit of a switch around to make them compatible with whichever cable you do own. And basically that's how you do it. I hope this has been a bit of an informative video for you, and I hope it helps you in the future. Thank you.